Turn the volume down. We are live from Canada and Australia.
Mm-hmm. That's
Co-host
right.
here is Ellie's Adventure Vlogs. Please
Mm-hmm.
support his channel. He's growing
Mm-hmm.
on his way to 100,000. And
Yes,
me, I'm
that's
in
true.
Canada. And I think right now, 1 p.m. in Australia. Am I right? Is it 1 p.m.?
Correct. That is so correct.
Yay! And right now it's
We,
9 p.m. in Toronto, Canada. So 10 a.m. in Asia and the
yep.
Philippines. So we're all good.
Yes, with my subscribers, I'm at 3,157 subscribers.
Advisor!
I
Mega
need
love
to go up
shout out.
my subscribers. Darren and
Sure.
everyone in Darren. Chat.
Advisor, baby girls in the house.
How saying Darren, I'm at 3,157 subscribers. I need to go up, not down.
Wow.
Up.
Hi, all about. Premiere, perfect. Let me.
My heavenly brother.
Yes, brother.
That's what I need.
Okay, let's open up the comments here. We have a premiere in 3 minutes. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm just doing comments right there. Notify. Like number 12. Okay, so we have a premiere happening. So let's copy and paste. Copy. All about is premiering. No, I'm back home. All about premiere basically now. There's paste there. And Addy, make a love shout out. Okay, so let's paste the pin. Josh. Okay, there's the ladder for Josh. Addy, make a love shout out.
Nothing for Josh. That's good.
Yeah.
Advisor channel.
Yes.
I saw he's coming to me in Australia first, not the Philippines. Because that's
One
what
month.
Darren told me.
1 month.
Isn't that right, Darren? You're coming to Australia first, not Philippines. Australia
Correct.
first.
That's the plan. Two
Yep.
minutes, guys. 2 minutes to the one I pinned.
Yep.
That's all about. PH, nice to see you, PH.
Hi, PH.
PH is awesome, awesome.
Yep.
Thank you for the Tamsa Philippines adventure. Thank you both. Thank you for the Shakira. I'm
Hi,
new.
Shakira.
I'm new to you, so I'm going to watch one of your videos quickly. New to you. Okay, number 11. Let's go Alaminos Beach.
Go channel Shakira.
Yeah. So
Let's go. That was 3 days ago, but I'll still watch it anyways.
done. That's good that you're starting to upload, Shakira. Done. Shakira. Awesome. Mr. P, thank you very much. Thank you, Shakira. Yes, I'm doing well.
Yep. I done to your YouTube channel, Shakira. Done full package. Shakira, admin, helping hands team.
Mr.
Done to you.
P.
Hey, feeling yeah.
Okay. Done, my friend. Mr. P done. You're welcome. Anytime, Mr. P.
Come on, 8. Come on, 8.
Everybody go to the link all about his premiere is beginning shortly.
Let me see. Let's go here. Go channel.
Done already subscribes or thank
Hit
you very
done.
much. Thank you. And I pinned above, I'm gonna pin my premiere. Premieres on I have 3 channels. So I have Darren Dobson, which you're at now,
Thank you,
Darren
Shakira.
Dobson Travels, and then Darren Dobson Drives.
Drive.
That's right.
Hey, Josh.
There is hey Josh.
Hello.
Good evening to you.
You as well.
Just supporting All About's premiere that I pinned. Hemlata! Namaste!
You like my avatar, Darren?
Yeah, that's awesome. I like it. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you, Shakira. So awesome. Awesome. There's Ellie's link. Is upcoming
Yep.
live. Connect to that.
At the Sydney Cricket Ground in Australia.
Ooh.
Australian Football League.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice, my friend. I was just
Yep.
at Kyle's live. He started a little bit late. I was there for 20
Yes.
minutes and then popped over here. Oh, and if you haven't done so yet, guys, smash that like button. That would be much appreciated. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. There's All About Guys, premiere. There we go. Have you put any new videos, Josh?
I got a few. I put some up today.
Nice. Short videos or longs?
That sounded dirty. Short ones. It's never going to be long.
Yeah. Yeah. Just commenting here. Ah, Lady Ann's there.
Is there a username all about guys? Because that sounds like inappropriate.
Whose channel's that?
I thought you said all about guys. Somebody has a username about that.
No, it's just all about Deepa. Oh, good. I see PH there. Oh.
You're tired, Darren.
What's that?
I said you're tired because
Ah,
you're yawning.
not too bad. I'm just focused on the premiere.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Focused on the premiere.
I'm
I gotta find the Darren Dobson upcoming 35 minutes. All right.
Timmy. Timmy, come up on Darren's live stream now. Okay. Yeah, did you hear about the Iran president, Darren? He died.
Okay.
Yes, I heard of the Ayatollah.
Amazing.
Yes, it's not. I'm not a big fan of wars in general.
Me too.
So
Let's don't discuss it.
But yeah, I heard it. It must have started last night.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I hear about it all today.
Mm-hmm. Go the Dragons in the rugby league today.
Yeah. It's all good. Just sporting the premiere here. And then I will be back. Good evening,
Yep.
Hemlata.
Limiter. Good evening. Good. Hi everyone. How are you? What are you guys plans for today?
I did take my underwear out of my crack.
Okay. Does it have Josh bacon strips in it?
I mean, I'm not hungry, but thanks for offering.
Did you have your dinner already? What did I have for dinner?
You
You
only
had
have two.
rice cake.
Yeah.
I had
Now,
pasta.
Dan, you only have two people watching you.
I had pasta earlier.
Darren, Darren, you said you had rice cakes with honey.
No, not me. Not me.
Oh, not Darren.
That sounds good.
Yeah. How's Pebbles, Darren?
Good. I do have apple juice.
Oh, yeah.
That'll make you poop.
It does?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you drink too much of it, though, like if you drank the bigger jugs of it and that was the only beverage you had and not water, you should dilute it if you ever do get it.
Oh, okay. It's only a small bottle.
It's still pee.
Mm, it's good. It is good. It is good.
Yep.
Just don't drink it for like 3 or 4 days straight. Then you know you'll be running.
Hello. Oh, we're finished.
You'll be running to hell instead of the CR.
Yeah, that person's premiere is done. So I'll ban out of there.
How are
Back
you?
to my
The dinner
premiere.
panel.
There we go. Upcoming. This is my premiere on my third channel. Hey Kyle, how you doing? There it is. Nice live stream, by the way. Okay. Daniel channel. There's Daniel's channel. Very good. And there we have Kyle's. Are you finished, Kyle? It's spinning. Let's try the other link. Let's see. Oh, there's Ellie's.
Yep.
Shakira has connected with you right there.
Thank you, Shakira. Thank you so much.
There we go. So that's good. Maybe he's still alive. He might be still alive. I don't know. Guys, should check on Kyle's link there. He might be still alive.
I'll pass.
17 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. So, Josh, today
What?
is you visited Sweet Pea?
No, yesterday.
Just yesterday. Okay, not today. Please join All About. You're still live there. Yeah, still live. Let's see.
I'll go see her on Monday. I'll go see her on Monday.
Tell her I said hi. How you doing, Kyle?
Doing good.
Kyle!
Nice live stream. It was a little short, but you got it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, send this to Timmy and Adrian Rodarte.
Done. Already sent.
They're good.
Just waiting for them to show up. You never know. Oh, it's all good.
And
Tomorrow's my uncle's 90th birthday.
happy birthday to your uncle, Darren.
Thank you. 90th
Yes,
birthday. So it's
send
good.
this to Josh, Adrian. I mean, Darren, send this to Sean Trucking. Call you Sean, call you Sean, call you Sean.
I thought
Okay.
your uncle was 90 last weekend.
Happy birthday to me. Dia Singh. Hi, Dia. Happy birthday to you.
Darren.
Yeah, I assume your birthday was 7 hours ago. So your birthday was today? Today?
Darren.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Kyle,
Darren.
keep doing it. Kyle, keep going. Keep going.
Done. Watch
I
your
thought
video.
your uncle. I
Comments.
thought your uncle turned 90 last weekend. He's having another one.
No, this is the party. That looks like a nice birthday.
When was his birthday?
Where's my gift? Gift. So, likes, subscribes, views. Okay.
Kyle, sounds like you're sick.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
How are you doing tonight, there?
I'm awesome, thank you.
Yep, Darren's awesome sauce and Kyle today.
Nice.
Watching one of your shorts, Dia. Are you monetized yet, Dia? Damn, left the comments. Okay, back to premiere time.
Oh, God.
Oh, let's give you a gift. That's crazy, Dia. Marty! The wizard is back. Thank you,
Yeah,
Marty.
Kyle, tell Sean about Darren's live stream.
Who?
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah, Queen Sean. Sean Trucking.
He's not even here.
Nope, that's why I want you to get him on here on the panel.
Ah, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Dia. We're here to support everybody.
Appreciate everything, Darren.
My pleasure.
And I did say in my live stream, I'm not adding everybody as moderators because I'm not going through that thing again. I'm only adding special people that I know for a really long time.
Yeah.
Exactly like Darren, me, Kyle, and Tammy Trotz.
You got lots of good views, Dia. You had 293 views in your last stream. You're doing well. Happy birthday's got 22 views 7 hours ago. Congrats. Let me see if you're monetized yet. I don't see you're monetized. Not yet, I don't think.
Yeah, my last live stream did really well.
Right on. Let's check.
Had over 52 likes and 200 something views.
First channel. Partial channel. Instagram account, Facebook, and Twitter. Follow 251,000 views. Very nice. I can't see how many. 1.65 subscriber. You just need the watch hours now. How are you doing, Spirit? There we go. Congratulations.
You said that to me one day, Darren, when I hit 100,000 subscribers.
I can't wait. I like how you put your love. 94 subscribers. 750. uh, I'm a happy person, but deep inside, knife block hurt. I like it. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Yeah, you're not. I don't think you're monetized yet. No, not yet.
Karen, I think you have a beggar in there.
I know. They want. They're not monetized. Okay. There he is. He's back.
Yeah. I've been on the phone most of the day, sleep some of it. My cows aren't dead yet, and they're past the drop dead
Really?
time. So
Are they
yeah, so
not
I'm
in your
there.
stock yet?
Yeah, I'm still sitting at the Loves along with a lot of other bobtails. We're still waiting for their loads, and they pay me by the hour past the drop dead time, which happened about 3 hours ago.
That's okay. Oh,
On to important thing.
sing a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Divya. Happy birthday to you.
Agla. Agla.
Yeah.
Agla remix.
And what's the magic age? How old did you turn today?
29.
Divya, how old did you turn today? How old are you today, Po? So you're on the phone all day. Who are you talking to, Sean?
A lot of my friends from Germany, France, England.
Nice. Nice. And
G-R-E-M-I-X.
they're all about 8 hours ahead, I guess. 8,
Hmm
9 hours, maybe 10. You are?
Well, let me know when you guys are ready. I have an announcement to make that was real important that happened.
Yeah.
It's so important it made international news. Can you believe that?
Yep,
What?
the running president dead.
Yeah, international. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear you, John. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you hear us? Can you hear us?
I'm guessing you guys can't hear me because as I'm talking, Kyle keeps coming in, so I can't look at that window.
We can hear you.
Okay. Okay,
I
let
don't
me
know if
try
you
again.
can hear us.
Yeah, international news. A man in Kentucky, covered in blood and fur. Alan Osborne is his name, 32 years old. You're talking about in the middle of nowhere where this was happening, near the Green River. A motorist was driving by and witnessed him having sex with a dead deer. And when he called 911, the police showed up and they arrested him. And I even got a picture of the guy. The guy's like 5'3", ugly as hell, got a beard and mustache, mostly bald.
Now this is a
And
joke, right?
no, it's serious. Google it. I already made the
Oh my
joke.
god! I thought you were doing a joke.
No, it's dead serious.
Oh,
But the joke I did make of it was this: the victim and law enforcement, the victim was known as Jane Doe.
gee.
But I'm serious. Google it. Alan Osborne in Kentucky. Yes. And not only that, he's a
Crazy.
MAGA supporter. Can you believe it?
That's crazy. Because that person is mentally ill on drugs. What's the problem?
There's got to be some kind of mental illness there.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Everybody
but you
drop the link,
Google.
just like Dia.
Yeah, I'm serious. You Google his name, Alan Osborne, in Kentucky. You'll get the whole write up about it.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So instead of eating venison, he fucked venison.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That is like super crazy. But hey, that ain't the weirdest thing we've heard.
He was probably fucking it while it was all flies and stuff on it.
I I got this news from a man from Louisville, Kentucky, which it's about an hour from where it took place, where he lived.
Hi, AutoCAD.
Yeah, Jim Cornette gave me that news.
Wow. Hey, 20 CH.
Japan, konnichiwa.
Hard taco.
That's crazy. Crazy.
And he went to the and Corny drive through. He when he was talking about this, he was asking, "How is the MAGA supporters going to blame Biden for this one?"
That's a good one, Sean. That's a fucking good one. That's a beauty.
Who knows? They'll figure a way. So where are you now, Sean? Oh, now you were in before. I forget where you were. I know you haven't moved.
Colorado.
That's
Colorado.
crazy.
Dodge City, Kansas.
Wow, that's
Kansas.
you got to get out of Dodge.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're leaving late, the drop-off time is going to be late too. So they have to adjust
Mhm.
everything.
Of course, Sean. You're near Nebraska and Denver, Aspen.
Hamlata, namaste.
I would never want to go to Aspen, Colorado.
Yeah.
Why?
Not this time of year, because the
What
mountains
about-
are covered. The mountains are covered in
Hey!
snow. The
Mhm.
mountains are covered in snow, and I'll never be able to get safely up there and then back. And
Yeah.
plus, certain points of Aspen is not good for a truck.
Yeah.
Ah.
What about then, Sean?
Hello,
Kansas City or Missouri?
Ohio.
Would you go there?
Been there many a time.
Good.
Matter of fact, I've been there during Darren's live stream.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
We should all group up and go to Uranus.
Hi guys. Hi
Yeah.
Lisa. Hi Len. Gracie. Jolin. Jolly Nag.
Well, Darren, that ought to tell you how fucked up a lot of Americans are. Excuse my language,
Trixie.
but it has to be said.
Memelita. Yes. Anil. Thank you, Team Ohio. Don't
You know,
forget to smash that like button.
seething loners like that can't get laid have to have sex with dead animals.
That's
I'm like,
disgusting.
oh my god damn. I'm like, really?
That's crazy.
It is. That's disgusting. If you can't get laid, man, just go to like the
If
the
he would-
dad.
If he would have cleaned himself up and shaved his face and took the MAGA hat off, he probably would have got a lot further with the women.
Yeah,
Oh, you were?
exactly.
Ah,
There, there's there's even a movement on YouTube of women that did date him but won't date him anymore. Anyone that was a MAGA supporter, they won't even date him anymore.
no,
That's how bad it's getting.
no
Yep.
kidding.
Hmm.
Oh, just heard the other channel giving someone a jacket. Saki.
Saki.
That's crazy, Sean. Was this on your news? How'd you find out about this?
Jim Cornette on Corny Drive Through today.
Oh,
Today
that's
we're not going to talk about wrestling. Today, Brian, we're going to talk about an incident that took place an hour away from my house here in Louisville.
wow. That is
And
crazy.
it's like everybody's like, "What the hell are we listening to?" And Jim Cornette was like, "Look, God damn it!" He goes, "I can't believe it myself reporting it."
Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Leon. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you, Kyle. Leona. Thank you, Poe. Ah, there's Kyle. He's back again.
Yeah.
You can get rid of that one. I accidentally knocked myself out.
Yeah.
No
Now we
problem.
just need Timmy. We need Timmy to come up.
Thank you so much, Angel. Oh, I should flex my Premiere.
You were flexing it earlier in my live stream, my guy.
Yes. Okay, so let's go back up to Premiere. 12 minutes.
Oh, now I
Forward it
remember.
to Facebook group. Uh, 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 uh.
Now, mind you, Darren, I have to share a country with crazy people like that here. Maybe the next time I come up to Canada, I will cry amnesty.
Why not?
They're screwing dead deer down there. Have sympathy. And then they're going to think I'm crazy until I
Yeah.
show it to them.
Yeah, well, that's not everywhere. So
You don't know Kentucky.
hopefully that's not everywhere. That well, I thought you were just telling a joke.
No, it was dead. The joke part was me saying that the police reported the victim as Jane Doe. That's my joke, but the story is true, all of it,
Wow.
except for that
Wow.
part because that's why I was like, okay, what's the name of the victim? And then Jane Doe popped in my head. I'm like, perfect.
Wow. That's crazy though.
Yep.
Well, Tammy should be here shortly. She's
Yep.
recognized uh, so that's good. There we go. How's my yeah, got another subscriber. Woo! Oh, Darren Dobson Drive. Thank you. Mary Joy, thank you.
That's it, Joyce.
All right. I thought you were just telling a joke, and then no, it's true. It's like, oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Darren, my heavenly brother.
Crazy. That is crazy.
Darren, I got you something to listen to here.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, this is what I was talking to you about last night. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Listen to this. Did you hear it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Rip Torn in this movie. He's hilarious. Acting like his name is General Panzer. Panzer is the name of a tank in Germany in World War II.
Yep, that's true.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
Crazy.
Yep.
Oh, I got one more thing to play.
Play
Y'all
now,
gonna love
Sean.
it.
Come on. Go.
Well, I can't play it yet. Hang on. As I was reporting on Sirius XM Radio, 146 Road Dog Trucking Radio. If I was back reporting the news, this is what I'd be reporting. Oh shoot! I forgot to log into my laptop.
Dang.
that you wouldn't have heard.
Dang.
Hold on 1 second here. Here we go. Okay, now I gotta go.
I am game. It's funny.
Yeah, it's my dedication. Let me see here. That happened early this morning. I gotta make sure I spell this right. Oh, come on. Did they remove it now? Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right, turn up your speakers. Check this out. This is my dedication to what happened at 1 o'clock this morning. You know who that is?
No.
Let me turn my. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. Did you hear the music clearly, though? I know Tammy's screaming right now. I know that. Hang on 1 second. I figure out how to remember how to turn my camera the other way. Yeah. No, that's wrong. I had it turned the correct way. All right. That's who that was.
Ah, okay. The Iron Cheek.
Yeah, that was his music when he came to the ring.
That's awesome.
You know Sean. You know the wrestling one I like. Hello, ladies. That one. I love that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, the Sheik passed away, I think, like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. I like hello, ladies.
Yeah, you do realize that everybody in the cabinet right now, the presidential cabinet, is guilty of a crime against their own country, including international law.
Wow.
But they're involved in a crime against their own country.
Yep. They are sorry for saying it, Darren, but they're all fucking mafias.
And what did they do? What did they do the last time leaders of a country did that? Was guilty of a crime of their own country? It was in Nuremberg. They found themselves at the end of the rope, even though they said, "I was just obeying orders." Sure, I'm just obeying orders. Yank, and there they are hanging until they were dead.
Yep.
In France, they chopped their heads off. At the cheers of the French people, thousands upon thousands of French people in Paris. Hey! And they held up, Marie Antoinette's head. The lady that told her people to eat shit.
Crazy.
But no, let's support people like that and hurt my feelings because I thought they would. No, we're not torturing you. We're trying to bring you back into reality. Like, look, we all make mistakes, and this was one hell of a doozy, but we can overlook that.
Hi.
But no, our pride won't let us do that. We can't be man enough to admit that we're wrong. You should have learned that lesson from me long ago. I even made an announcement on the live stream. I admit when I'm wrong, don't I, Darren?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what it takes to be a real man. Instead
Thank
of
you, Edmo.
what we called back in the city of Chicago, running like a pussy.
Exactly, Sean. You said it. You said it.
Ed's the famous singer is back, Sean.
Oh, how you doing, Eds?
How
Sorry
you
about
doing,
the
Ed?
language, but I can't state it any lighter than I did. I try to stay away from the harsh language, but you just can't. When decisions are being made for you that make you look like a tyrant or a piece of crap. Well, when I go to another country, they're going to say, "You're an American." I got to hang my head in shame and say, "Yeah."
Uh,
That's why I was on
it's
the phone
true.
all day to my friend from Germany, France, a couple from England,
Crazy.
and parts of Japan and Asia, the English speaking folks, and say, "What's going on? I do not support." I said that day one back in 2024 when the election was over. I do not support any decision that this man makes.
I know, but still, whoever voted for him, which is a third of the country didn't vote. Another third voted for him. Another third
Yeah,
voted for
and
his.
and those MAGA nuts are still looking up at him with their tongues hanging out, waiting for the trickle to come down. That's never going to be there, except for maybe a turd coming at him. Someone already made that cartoon. I'm like,
Yeah,
you people haven't
Yeah.
figured this out yet? Oh, you're going to get those $2,000 checks. Oh, you're going to get those Doge checks. Oh, you're going to get the tariff refund checks, and none of it's happened. Oh, we're not getting them now. We're going to push it back till May. Like you're going to keep
over
pushing it back until something happens. You're out of office. Nobody's
over
going to see
30
that freaking money.
over 30,000 lies the first term. It's all the same now. Whatever he says, everything comes out of his mouth is a lie. Lie, 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 lie. Oh, premiere in 2 minutes. One second. Crazy.
And you know what? I'm going to be there just like I was the last time Iran and Israel went at it. And me and a bunch of my friends were watching. When a missile actually hit Israel, we were cheering. Yeah, we were cheering. Like hit him again, hit him again. That's what I was like.
Crazy. I don't
And I'm
support
like, look,
anything like that.
yeah, they're the ones that started all this mess.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Iran. I'm talking about Israel.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Yep, and they hit
I,
Lebanon. I remember Israel.
I learned long ago when they attacked the USS Liberty June 8th, 1967, and there's plenty of videos on YouTube of the Marines and sailors that served on that ship that miraculously survived. I tell everybody, you support Israel. Watch this, and then come back and tell me how much you still support Israel and our troops, because you can't be both. My dad was a United States Marine.
Yeah.
And in 67, he was in the jungles of Vietnam at that time, along with his cousin.
Yep, that was the biggest mistake, Sean. Even Australian Army went there to Vietnam.
Which was
Okay, over to my premiere.
another major screw up by our government. That war should have never happened. And yet, we Americans got to hang our head in shame by a decision that was made. I wasn't even born yet.
Premiere starting. There we go.
But running from it does not help. The scary thing is still there.
True. Crazy.
And my son is 18 and graduates in 2 months. He is my only son, and he's the only one that can carry on the family name. I don't care how many ICE troops they send. A lot of them are going to be hurt. I don't care what they do. They're not taking my son in a draft or whatever they want to do. I'd be like, hey, Trump, why don't you send your son Barron?
That's
You got
right.
plenty of sons. I have one, and he's the only one to carry on my family name.
I don't
Yep.
think though. I don't know what's going to happen, but
It's the Sullivan Law, I'll quote, and it's still in existence because Mrs. Sullivan lost all 5 of her sons on the USS Juno. That's why they put a stop to it. It happened again where Saving Private Ryan movie comes into play. They made movies about both of them where the Ryan brothers got wiped out.
wow.
And from now on, they said only one son, if you have multiple sons, only one can go. And that's it.
Really?
That's right.
Oh, that's
Now the others can serve, but they will never be anywhere near combat.
Ah, okay. That's good.
But I don't trust that. Are you kidding? I'm like, no, you're not going in the military. And I'll fight my son on it too. He'll listen to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I said, let somebody else's sons go. You're the only all I got to carry on the family name.
Yeah.
Unless some woman steps up and we have kids. I need sons. This isn't about you having sex. This is about family survival for me.
That's right. Don't mind me. I'm just on the other.
I know if my dad and my granddad were alive, they'd be complaining about it left and right and probably cussing out my 2 uncles and my brother. What the hell's the matter with you people? You didn't have kids? You left it all up to Sean? That was a big screw up. Because they all growing up, they all thought I was going to be, a nothing, a nobody, and a screw up and everything else. I'm the total opposite. Sometimes I amaze myself. I look back at that and I'm like, really?
There we go.
Every guy should experience. So there's a camaraderie that I feel like is missing nowadays with men, and there are certain things that we don't really get to do very often. And to get out in that moment away from everyday life and struggle, everything, and to let that all go and get back to the primitive state that men should be in, it just makes you stronger.
That's it.
Darren, how many people we got in the chat?
I don't know because I'm on my premiere, so I have no idea.
I'll check. Sean, give me a second. I'll do it.
Because I don't see the chat moving.
2. Dan has 2. What's in there?
Yeah,
Sean?
you and I.
Yep.
Well, there's usually. It's weird. It's not exact. That's science. Because I've had lots of people on my panel, but it shows. It gets down to 0, but yet there's 4 people on the panel.
Yeah, sometimes I don't believe the eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in, Darren. Toronto, Canada.
That's where I
In
am.
New York City.
That's where I am.
Canada's up there. Alaska's here near Fairbanks, and then Russia. Russia.
Right about now, Darren, if I was serving on a ship, I'd be sitting in the stockade.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I would refuse to fire a missile. I'd be like, sir, does this come with congressional?
Has not been
Has it
approved by
been
Congress.
has Congress voted on this, sir? See, he has to answer that
Yeah, because the Congress the other day, Sean, they're fucked in the head. They're
because I'd be
Next
bragging.
like,
language.
if I'm well in tuned into watching the news, and Congress didn't vote on this.
Uh-huh.
So if
Yeah,
you, sir, if you want to commit an international crime and a crime against your own country, you can come over here and hit the button yourself. I am not I'm refusing to do this respectably, sir. Then the MPs would have took me to the stockade, and I'd be sitting in there in the ship probably the rest of the cruise, or until they put me on a helicopter and send me someplace where I can get put on a plane and then sent to Leavenworth. And I would have gone. I would have gone happily. I would have
Yeah.
contacted my family, say get the news involved.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're some of them are doing illegal stuff and they know it.
because
They do it anyway.
because the 12% that support this craziness are going to call me a traitor. I'll be a hero to the remainder of the people, but 12% of the country, I'll be a traitor.
Yeah.
Especially for the evil evangelicals too, and that's what I call them, evil evangelicals,
Yeah.
because they pray to a different Jesus than I do.
Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, remind people, according to their Jesus, Jesus came here to make us rich. He'd like to think about the poor and the sick, but he's got investors to think about.
Crazy.
That's their version of Jesus.
That's crazy.
I'm serious. They believe in that crap.
I know. Ah,
Supply. They call him supply side Jesus.
that's funny.
Hey, Darren,
Yes.
I got to drop down. I got to drop down for a second, okay?
You got it.
I'll be right
I'll be
back.
back. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay, because I got to make a phone call.
Okay, no problem. Okay. All right, done, guys. Uh, okay. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay. Done. Dun 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 dun. I come back. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's Oh, there we go. Back over. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you, Thank you, Paul. Kimberly, Austria won. Sorry to everybody else. Thank you, Paul. There we go. Thank you, PH. Tim popped in. Ace Flaw, make a love shout out. All right. So now that's done. Now, da, 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 da. Let's do. Want to know about connecting to my other channel? So I'm going to share that link. Darren Dobson Travels. There he is.
I had to make a phone call, see if my cows were dead. Not ready. And
Really?
yeah, and look, it's like if it's going to get to that point where I'm going to just go ahead and wait until the morning, because I'm getting paid $320 an hour to just sit here. What would you do, Darren?
Wow. That's pretty
Well,
good.
so it's 5:30 my time, and it's now 9 o'clock. So
Wow.
so three and a half hours sitting here because 5:30 was the drop dead time. Even the
Wow.
girl that answered the phone was yawning. I gave her the pickup number. Your load is not ready. Like my cows are still walking around somewhere. Oh man.
Uh,
Yeah, I know there's some guys that have been sitting here waiting since early this morning yesterday. And I
oh,
rolled in here yesterday afternoon.
yeah.
And they said their load was supposed to be ready yesterday.
You only have certain cows. Yours are
Hey, I'm
special.
like,
Maybe,
I tell it,
maybe your cows haven't arrived yet
probably
to,
not,
to be
because
slaughtered.
it doesn't take long for them to get slaughtered. That's why there are constant bull haulers arriving.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, I'll tell you what. If you can get me loaded in the next couple hours, forget about the detention. Just give me one of those 50-pound beef knuckles you got in there, because that's 50 pounds of uncut sirloin steak. Oh yeah, baby. That's a lot of meat too. And that's the best cut in my opinion. Sirloin. Mm-hmm.
Sounds
For me,
good.
Sean, I love pork. Pork.
Well, we're talking beef.
I know. I'm talking the other one, not beef, but the other one.
But when it comes to pork, the only thing I like is the ribs.
Or the crackling.
The cracklins. You're talking about the pork rinds.
Yes.
I know Filipinas like that.
Yes.
Yeah, the Filipinos like the skin.
Yeah,
Crispy.
that's called the cracklins, the pork rind.
Ah, okay.
Me, I'm like, if I want a pork rind, I can go in the truck stop and buy a bag of them right now, and they're good.
Awesome.
That's good.
Now, crackling, Ellie, in the American South, they would take pork rinds and crumble them up inside the batter of cornbread and bake the cornbread. That's what they
Okay.
call cracklins.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's not called cornbread; it's called cornbread. The way they say it in the South.
Yeah.
Believe me, ladies, if you're here in this live stream, there's a fine line between making love and making cornbread.
That's a big jump, Sean.
Well, that's what they'd say in the South.
Oh. I think people in the South are usually very warm people.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
friendly.
A pork butt? You go into Arkansas, they make the best butt rubs, and
Really?
I've even bought it myself. They call it a butt rub because it's a mixture of spices. What it is, you put it in your hand and you rub the meat all around it, all that
Oh
spices,
gosh.
and then before you cook it.
Let's see
Where
how
the
we
hell's
are.
Tammy? I figured she would have came up once she heard the Iron Sheiks music. Ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding.
And I can see him right now. If he came out of the tunnel now, after he'd been dead for a year and a half, he'd stick his middle finger up and be saying, "F Hulk Hogan."
Oh, Tammy
That
will be here. She acknowledged the link, so she should
he'd be
be
like,
here.
you'd always say, "That Jew cheap son of a bitch." Everybody hated Hulk Hogan.
Really?
Oh
I thought he
yeah,
was.
everybody
When
hated
I
him.
was younger, he was very
No,
popular.
he was very popular, but in real life, everybody hated him because he's the biggest douchebag of them all. And that's
Oh,
the way it is in wrestling. Your people that are baby faces, hey, Tammy will even tell you that. Your baby faces, come to find out, most of them, not all, are assholes. The ones that are the decent, kind hearted people are your villain types.
isn't
Like
that odd?
Cactus Jack Mankind, Mick Foley, the same guy, Mick Foley,
Mhm.
most kind hearted man you'd ever meet.
Wow. 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 Wow.
But Arkansas, I believe, is the one that started that. You pour the it's a big mixture of a bunch of different herbs and spices, and it comes in like a regular container you'd buy in a grocery store, like a shaker. Anyway,
Yeah.
you pour some of it in both your hands, and then you just rub it all over the meat. That's why they call it a butt rub.
Ah.
And I'll tell you what, you buy the right butt rub and put it on meat or pork, whatever you're making. Oh my God, it makes it really good.
Never heard a butt rub before.
Yeah.
Well, it's a southern term. I mean, I'm sure here in the north we'd call it something. We'd probably just call it spice.
Gotcha. Spice sounds much better.
Exactly. Yeah, Sean, where's your area in America? Your town.
I'm sorry,
Where's your town in America?
where I live,
Yeah.
New
Hey,
Madison, Ohio.
Piggy!
Ohio. New Madison, Ohio. There it is, Ohio.
At New Madison, it's right next to the
Yeah,
border of Indiana, next to Richmond, Indiana.
I'm trying to find
What,
Indiana,
what?
Sean. Idaho
Just
Falls, Rexburg.
just go to just go to Google Maps and type in New Madison, Ohio, and boom, you'll have my town.
Oh, you're not far from Yellowstone, the super
Oh my
volcano.
goodness. 90 days?
Ohio
Yeah,
is on the other
I
side
know
of the
guys super.
country from Yellowstone. I'm like
Okay.
2,300 miles from Yellowstone.
Jeez.
Well, not currently, but where I live.
Yeah, where you live.
Currently, I'm probably like maybe 1,500. Wait a minute. No, I'm about just under 1,000 miles from there.
Yeah. So if Yellowstone, the volcano, Sean, did erupt, would you get affected or no?
We get hit with ash and debris,
Yeah.
and we would probably hear a pop, nothing too loud,
Yeah.
and it would light up the sky in the distance, and we're all, what's that noise?
Oh.
But then by morning, we'd be
Oh,
being covered in ash. What everybody, it would look like it would be snowing, but it's actually ash,
Yeah.
and
From the volcano.
maybe a rock chunk, a chunk of rock would probably make it this far. But I doubt it.
Yeah.
But the entire northern hemisphere of the world will be covered in ash.
Not Australia.
And,
I'm lucky because I'm at the bottom of the map,
yeah,
the world.
yeah, but give it a couple of weeks and it'll be global.
Yeah.
And
but
it'll
it's
make your
something
make
go
your
on.
winter a whole lot worse.
It's
Yeah.
something. Did something go off recently, Sean? Some volcano
No,
go off?
no.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if Krakatoa makes a boom like it did a couple hundred years ago, oh, Ellie would even know about it. It was heard. It was heard from 3,000 miles away.
Was that where's that? Hawaii?
It's an island off the northern part of Australia, I believe. But
Ah,
Krakatoa,
well
that
then.
was one of the worst explosions ever recorded here on Earth.
Wow.
Krakatoa.
The Yeah, the sound wave circled the globe like 3 times.
Whoa.
Crack Krakatoa.
Whoa.
I believe it's
Krakatoa.
an island off northern Australia or
Yeah,
near
it's
there.
Indonesia. It's in Indonesia. Krakatoa, Indonesia.
And there's
Well,
nothing left of it because it was an island with that volcano on it.
yeah.
Yep, Krakatoa. It's
It's
an
a
island.
Paul
it's a
says
caldera
Tonga
right now.
is the one you're talking about, Sean.
Huh?
Paul says Tonga is the one you're talking about.
No, Krakatoa. Look it up. Well, Ellie already did. Ellie, read to them about Krakatoa.
Yeah, I just have to go back to it.
And
Go back.
it's probably just under 200 years ago that happened.
Yeah,
Really? That's a long.
Krakatoa is a
Yeah.
volcanic caldera in Indonesia's Sunda Strait, and famous
Yeah, but
for its
get to the part where it erupted.
It triggered a massive tsunami. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
88 minutes. 11:35. Okay,
Yeah,
11:35.
the 10:02 a.m. blast on August 27th, 1883 was heard nearly 3,000 miles. Fuck. 120 feet, that's 40 meters high. Devastating coastal areas of Java and Sumatra.
Tonga did the same thing a year ago.
Well, how come we didn't hear it?
There's Tammy.
Timmy Plonka!
There you go. Paul was waiting for you. Paul was waiting for you. How's Tammy's? Have you done any videos lately, Tammy? We need have we seen any videos from Tammy that are new? 7 months ago. Hi, that's crazy. Sugar shorts. We got the cats going. Finally, Tammy. Everybody's wondering about you.
Well, come up here to the panel and show it to us, Tammy.
Oh, I have a couple from the Bon Jovi band I've seen. Get those up, Tammy. And remember, premiere them on my channel so we can check it out.
And then you can give us an update what happened at in Chicago, Elimination Chamber. Me, I just
Congratulations,
want to know.
Stan.
I want to know what happened with Kana last night.
Crazy. I gotta drop. What's the next thing for me? Oh yeah, premiere tomorrow. I'll drop tomorrow's premiere. That red pin is Darren Dobson Travels. Ah, PH got a short. Let's check that. Do, 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 do. The weather is hot today. Okay.
That's for sure.
Anyway, that story about the guy screwing the dead deer wouldn't shock anybody from England because here's why: David Cameron had sex with a pig.
What?
What? That's
Ah,
news to you? I've talked about it many times, Ellie.
sheesh.
You're welcome, Kimberly. You're welcome,
Man,
Kim. Anytime. Okay, I gotta get the drop the link to the next premiere. There we go.
Hey,
Hey,
Blanca!
welcome.
Oh, you're Darren, brother. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
That elimination chamber was a load of crap.
Kind of figured. What happened with Kana?
She lost.
You sure first school?
To who?
She was in. It was. Who won it? Rhea Ripley won it.
No, the girl. They lost their tag titles. Her and Iro Sky.
Yeah. She was in the women's elimination match. There were 6 of them in it. And Asuka lost.
Yeah, see the women with the biggest asses in the WWE one are the tag champs now.
Yeah. There was Asuka. Who else was it? Tiffany Stratton. Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez, whatever her fucking name is.
Did Rhea Ripley wrestle that after she lost the tag titles or before?
No, it was. There was only 4 matches tonight, Sean, in the Elimination Chamber. It was a pay-per-view in Chicago. Yeah. There was the women's elimination chamber match. Then there was AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title. CM Punk versus Finn Balor for his title. And then it was the men's elimination chamber.
Yeah, but that means Rhea Ripley wrestled twice.
No, not tonight.
Because her and Iro Sky lost the tag titles to the 2 other women.
Yeah, that must have been the other night, on Friday night. But Rhea's won the Elimination Chamber. Asuka got eliminated the same time as Alexa Bliss was the first to be eliminated. And she was eliminated with, who was the others? Kiera something. She got eliminated the same time as her by Raquel.
Thanks, Alvin.
And it took 1.5 hours to do 2 matches. And they didn't even have...
Did they tarp off a lot of sections? Did you notice?
Yeah, there wasn't very many there at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, less than 20,000.
Wow.
It was pants.
Mm-hmm.
Then
The attendance rate.
Go on, John.
This event, the sales and tickets raised alarm bells because WrestleMania isn't doing ticket sales aren't doing all that great either.
No.
That's why they're going to take a lot of the contracts. A lot of people are not going to get re-signed.
Well, for a pay-per-view, it was rubbish because you had adverts throughout it as well.
Yeah, but they make the majority of their money with butts in the seats.
That's true.
Yeah.
They must get a lot of money from television rights and stuff like that. No, don't they
I
have
don't know.
you?
It was pants. Basically, them coming down to the ring took longer than the damn matches did.
Wow.
It was Becky Lynch has lost her title to AJ Lee.
Yeah.
But it was
They're-
absolute pants.
They're hitching their bets on the wrong train.
Yeah.
Well, AJ Lee is now women's intercontinental champion.
I don't remember her name, but the Mexican woman, I can't remember her name. She should be the women's champion, or one of them.
What, Raquel?
She's a Mexican woman with like a red line painted over her eye or something like that. What's her name?
Oh, Stephanie Van Cure.
Yeah, she should be the women's champion.
Yeah.
And they need to build a story around her, because if they don't build a story around her, she's no good. But giving these women, world championship titles just because they got a nice looking ass and they're pretty, it doesn't cut it.
No, you need talent, charisma.
If they don't have what Charlotte Flair has, then you're wasting your time. Charlotte Flair can wrestle. What helped her was her daddy's name, yes, but she has the looks and she can wrestle. That much I will give Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
I just didn't like that they rolled the red carpet out for her and took the title from Kana and give it to her. I'm like, that was bullshit.
Oh.
Kana would kick her ass.
Good job you didn't watch it tonight then, Sean, because Asuka's was the first match. She was in the very first match.
I know she was happy for that, so that way she can get the hell out of there and go fly back to Vegas. Fly back home.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them do not stick around. Once the event's over, they're one or two things. They're going to stay a night at the hotel, or they just hop on a plane and go home right away. Me, I'd say she probably hopped on a plane and went home right away.
Probably.
I wouldn't waste my time. Unless it was WrestleMania, then you have to stick around because there's the meet the wrestlers and autograph signings and all that other crap. It's a 2-day event, and I'm already making arrangements, so I'll be there. Not for that. I'm only going to be there for one reason and one reason only: the cat's meow.
I'll put it this way.
Got it, Paul?
It was the wrestling tonight, 3 hours for 4 matches.
Yeah, see, and people are no. They wouldn't have done that back in the day. In 3 hours, you'd see at least 20 matches, and the event would be over. WrestleMania didn't even last that long. But this only us seeing one match every 30 minutes, that's awful. And the match lasts what? 5-10 minutes, if that?
If you're bloody lucky.
Unless it's like, the Royal Rumble. Now that match lasts a long time.
They said something tonight during CM Punk's and Finn Balor's match. And I turned around and said, they said, oh, they're taking it up a gear. I said, they ain't even in fucking first gear. What you on about?
Yeah, see, like right now, if I was Kana, and I had her ear, I'd be talking to her. I said, "You might want to consider switching to AEW."
Yeah, because AEW, their pay-per-views, right? I don't mind paying for them because they're a 5-hour pay-per-view. You get 5 hours of wrestling.
Well, WWE has turned into a turd.
WWE's gone down the shitter.
Yes, or as you British, my British friends would say, it's gone tits up.
Exactly, Sean. It's definitely gone tits up.
I love some of y'all's terms that y'all use. It's brilliant. I even use them in the truck stop sometimes.
Oh yeah, when I went out today, I done something happened. I went, oh, that's gone tits up. Top of my voice, well, that went tits up.
But see, the British can get away with that. Y'all cuss people out. You do it with class and style.
Oh, heck yeah. I got to show you something, Sean. You're going to wet yourself laughing. We've got an American candy shop here now where we can buy American snacks and drinks.
M&M's. Is it an M&M store?
Oh, no.
Well, I saw that in London, the M&M store.
Yeah.
Oh, you wait. It's a chocolate bar, but it's the name on the chocolate bar. You're going to wet yourself. I'll just grab them. Yeah, I'll just grab them.
Crazy. Thank you,
Well,
Eddie.
we've had Butterfingers since the 70s when I was a kid, because I remember when they came out. And I remember the older boys said, yeah, the only way to butter your fingers is stick your hand between her legs and keep it there. I bet you guys are crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
I said, it's good. All it is they take cornflakes and a bunch of syrup and make it hard and cover it in chocolate into a bar form. That's all.
Thanks, Kyle.
Because that's what it is. I dissected a Butterfinger bar, and it's like, well, that's cornflakes soaked in syrup, and then it got hard like amber, and they just cover it in chocolate.
Interesting, Sean. I never heard of anybody dissecting a bar. You just have to take a bite and look at it.
They're very hard.
Caramel.
Well, that's why it was when I was a kid. When I'd got a toy, I would take it apart and put it back together to see how it was made.
Is it a game?
No, ever since I was a kid. Like when I was 5 years old, I took a pipe wrench and took apart the kitchen sink, and my mom had a cow. I'll never forget that.
Right, got them.
And I put it back together just like it was never done before.
I did not buy these, okay? So I can't be blamed for the names on these chocolate bars. Got one that says moist.
I love it.
Now, I've never seen those.
Then I've got one that says Milky Knickers. Get some nuts.
Right, show it.
Knickers?
Milky Knickers, right there. Look.
Okay, that's a milk. It's a Milky Way and a Snicker bar slapped into one.
Yeah, a Milky bar. Yeah.
Yeah, they only did that because Knickers is a word used in England, and you guys understand it. But here in America, nobody will understand it. What's Knickers? You haven't been to England, have you?
Knickers is what we call ladies' pants, underwear.
Underwear, yeah.
Wow.
You put your knickers on.
Yeah, that's why when I first become friends with Barry, and we flew over to Japan, and I was interested in the girl, he was like, "Strike while the iron's hot or the knickers are down." It was brilliant when he said that. I'm like, "Can you repeat that? I like that."
You're gonna love this one, Sean. The name of it, I bet you'll know what this name means. Minge.
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 I don't know what that is.
That's another. It's a British term for a lady's private parts.
Really?
Now that I didn't know, but isn't there somebody name that in the chat
Yeah.
every
Minnie
now and then?
Minaj. I think it's Minnie Minaj.
Because I know she's said that before, that name before, saying hello to somebody.
But
Why didn't you tell us then about it instead of now?
But yeah, that's what minge means in the UK. The lady's private area down below.
Wow.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
literally lots of names for that.
So I got moist, milky knickers with minge.
I like the Tagalog name for it. It's bouquet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What, your wife didn't teach you that one yet?
No.
It's bouquet. I'm like, that's mentioned in a song. I don't remember who it was by.
Paul says the undercarriage. That's funny.
Yes, Paul. Yes, brother. That's a UK term, what we call a woman's private part, a minge.
Yeah, it's also like in today's standards, they call it my kitty.
Yeah.
In Canada, they call it beaver. That's what they call it.
Yeah,
Well,
we
yeah.
use that term. We use that term in the UK. You'll hear some blokes go, "Oh, show us your beaver."
Yeah. Now, in the UK, if they call it the park, or the park, what do they call the garage?
Like,
That's the back.
I'm not even going to
That's
go there.
why
Darren.
you complain.
They call it all sorts over here. But my mate handed me that in the town. They said, "Oh, I got you something." And they handed me the chocolate bar with moist on. Then they handed me the bar with milky knickers on. And then they handed me the bar with minge on.
What the fuck?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you want good bait for Japanese women? You want to win their heart and get their attention? Hand them a Milky Way bar or show it to them. Or not Milky Way, I mean Kit Kats.
Kit Kat.
Japanese women love Kit Kat bars.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Did not know that. I know they have different flavors.
Yes.
I think, I don't know if it's that. And Korea has some pretty amazing chocolate too.
Oh, in Japan they got flavors we can't get here.
Yeah.
Like they got peach, they got grape, they got all kinds of different flavored, Kit Kat bars.
Wow.
Exactly, Sean. What about Vietnamese woman, Sean? What do they love? Vietnamese woman.
That I don't know. I haven't been to Vietnam, but I've been to
you've
Japan.
never been to Vietnam?
No, never went to Vietnam.
Wow.
I've had 3 flavors of Japanese Kit Kat.
I flew over it because of the typhoon. I flew over it and landed in Bangkok. We were hanging around there for 3 hours until the typhoon went away, and then we flew into Manila.
You flew over a typhoon? That's crazy.
No, we got diverted from Manila, from Tokyo, because of a typhoon. So we went to Bangkok.
Oh, okay.
That's why I couldn't get that damn song from Murray Head out of my brain.
No. Did you?
The entire time I was there.
Did you deboard? Obviously.
Yeah, the airport was like being in a shopping mall, so we just hung around there and did browsing.
Nice.
Till it was time to get back on the plane, head over to Manila.
Did you have to go through security again or customs or whatever?
Nope.
That's good.
unless we went completely outside in the front of the building, then you would have to pass back through security and all that crap.
Yeah.
I've tried 3 of the Japanese flavoured Kit Kats.
Yeah, I was going to do that to Kana. I was going to have one in my pocket, and I was going to pull it out, and I'm like, oh, how'd that get there? Because usually their faces light up when they see one.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
They're that into Kit Kat?
Yeah, they love Kit Kats. The females do. Female Japanese women do.
Wow.
I've had apple pie flavoured Kit Kats.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, they're better than the English Kit Kats.
Fuck.
It tasted exactly like apple pie.
Yeah. Listen to this, Darren and Sean and Tammy. China's military rise a wake-up call for Australia. That's bad. Damn. Good 13 Australia's sovereignty.
Well, I brought a Tokyo treat box, and they send it to you once a month, and you can order different sizes, and you can get a drink and everything, proper Japanese drink. You get all the different types of snacks in it. And in there, I had the apple pie Kit Kats. Another box, I had cherry blossom Kit Kats.
Okay.
Oh.
And I've had the matcha tea Kit Kats.
How was that? That'd be kind of cool.
That was nice. I liked them all.
I do know this is universal with almost every Asian female. They all like bobas.
What's
Yes.
boba?
You've never had boba tea?
No.
Oh.
Bubble tea?
And I know Vietnamese women go crazy over them. They like the triple boba.
Yeah.
You mean bubble tea? Why do you keep boba?
Yes. The proper name is boba tea, but yeah, bubble tea.
They just call it boba for short.
Yeah.
Sean, I think you need to learn English.
It is. Oh, I love that. Because over here we get it milkshake, and you get the popping balls in that.
It's talking about boba and teas. It goes to like back when you guys know that I try to find equality in everything. Well, there are some things that just are not equal, and I pointed those out, but that's not my point. When I kept hearing this generation, I think it started in the early 2000s, about teabagging, okay? And I kept hearing about it, and then I found out what it was all about. And I'm like, all right, what is it for the other side? Coffee filtering? Now think about that. You have to use your imagination. Think about that for a minute. A woman coffee filtering you. Yeah, imagine you taking a coffee filter and covering your face with it. That's basically the same thing.
You basically get a flap around the ear and a clit across the ear, clit across the face.
Yeah, for the females, it's coffee filtering. For us, it's teabagging.
Yeah.
There we go. There's where equality comes in. Some people get it right away. What's in a female version? Coffee filtering? I brought the house down when I mentioned that. When I did an open mic night at the bar in Springfield, they got it right away. What the ladies were loving it, and they were like, "We never thought of that." And I'm like, "Ladies, I'm not in the mood to be coffee filtered."
I'll tell you what, Sean. I will send them cans over. I haven't forgot. I still got them. Nobody's touched them. But
Brilliant.
I'll send you Sean a bar of minge. And I'll send you a bar of something, Darren.
Thank you.
Maybe Milky Knickers.
Yeah, if I'm ever in the truck stop at the right time when the vendors come in and I see the person that stocks the candy, I'll ask them, you got any of these and this and that? And if they don't have a clue, they probably don't. Or they have no knowledge of it.
Yeah. I'll send you a photo of it. Or better still, Sean, you could ask, do they sell a moist minge?
I'm reading the chat here. Paul Zilla, you obviously haven't heard me karaoke when I did a lot of Wheeler Walker Jr. songs. I enjoy doing that song. It's called Eating Pussy and Kicking Ass.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That is Sean's favorite.
That was brilliantly wrote. And the music is excellent. It starts off with the harmonica. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
And he's got another good one called Dump Truck, which is talking about a woman's backside.
Yeah. Is that famous musician that that really got million views or likes or whatever?
Oh, I don't know, but he's pretty big.
Yeah.
He's so big, even Snoop Dogg likes him. Snoop Dogg even sang one of his songs called hang on, I'll have to show it to you here in a minute.
Brilliant.
My video's uploaded, Darren.
Yeah, it's F you bitch. And Snoop Dogg singing. And I'm like, yeah, you could tell Snoop Dogg's stoned, right? But he was singing it in a video. And if Snoop Dogg does it, you got a legend there that likes you. That says a lot. And he's a fan of Wheeler Walker. Oh, there's Puss in Boots. F'd by a country boy. Money and bitches. Sit on my face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Drop them out. That one's about boobs.
Yeah. That sit on my face is hilarious.
Yeah, but my favorite one is Eating Pussy and Kicking Ass. That's the best one.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're welcome, Darren.
Oh, number one. There we go.
Who's number one?
Paul's number one.
Okay.
But when dudes first hear that song, they're getting into it, and then towards the end, they stop and they're like, "Wait a minute, what?"
Thank you, Paul, brother.
Hey!
Yeah. Sammy didn't like it when I got to that part. When I got to that part towards the end, when I karaoke'd that, Sammy hated that part.
Ogana. Thank you, Paul.
We lost Tammy.
She come back.
She'll be back.
But remember at the end, Darren, you heard them all stop playing, and the drummer got up and he goes, "I don't want my name on this."
I pressed the wrong damn button.
Yeah.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could ask at the truck stop if you can get a moist minge.
They wouldn't have a clue unless there was some British driver around. or somebody that was British. They wouldn't have a clue.
I'll send you a photo of him, Sean.
Good.
I was creeped when my mate added me them. They had other ones as well with swear words and that on.
Crazy. Kyle!
Hello.
Welcome!
Hello, Kyle.
Kyle had a good live stream earlier on. It was a shorty but a goodie.
Yeah, it was.
Darren, I'm going to send you something. I want you to show it to everybody. I want you to blow your screen up and show it to everybody, okay?
Yeah, and I did not want to leave it up, really, so yeah.
Yeah, myself or Tammy, either or. We're waiting.
I really didn't want to leave the live stream up anyways, so yeah.
Okay, the first photo I sent you is Alan Osborne that
I got caught.
did that to the dead deer.
Is that copyrighted?
Nope.
That's funny.
Because once he serves his time in jail, they're going to put him in the nut house.
Are they? There he is.
Because you cannot be mentally stable.
No.
You let it focus, Darren. There you go. There he is. The guy stands 5'3". He's a door. He looks like he belongs in the movie Lord of the Rings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's only a quarter of an inch taller than me. Because I'm 5'2" and a quarter.
Darren, share the next one. That's the best one.
Can't, because it's rude.
Well, no, it's true.
That's crazy. Hey, Josh. That's just crazy. I'm 23 inches and a half. Okay. I have no idea what that is.
I'll karaoke again once I figure out why everybody isn't hearing the music through my K1. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. P. Hey, Mr. P. There was Nez earlier on that popped in. Thank you, Nez. There we go. Minerva is in the house. Hi, Minerva.
Hey, Sean.
Good morning. Good morning, Minerva.
Minerva!
But I'll tell you what, man. Whoever I was with at the time, if this would have happened years ago, I'm going to tell my ex, I can't do dishes or laundry anymore. She would wonder why. I was like, according to new laws, I can't compete in women's sports. Hey, that's the one way of getting out of doing that kind of work.
Hey, Sean.
Hello.
Awesome.
That gives you some ammunition, Darren, when you get your wife to Canada.
There you go. Gonna be good. Good.
Sean, I brought some
Yeah.
goldfish too. Goldfish to try.
Oh, okay. But
Oh, wow.
Tammy, you heard of it made the world news about that guy from Kentucky got caught having it was on the side of the not interstate, but a highway in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky, having sex with a dead deer. That was the guy that Darren showed that did that.
Oh my God.
And then I came back and made the joke. I found out from Jim Cornette on Corny Drive-Thru, and then I made the joke and I posted it in his comments. I said, "What was the victim's name? Jane Doe?"
Bambi. Bambi.
Bambi was a male.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Bambi was a male.
Wow.
Thumper was the bunny. That was a female. Thumper.
Ah,
No,
okay.
Thumper was a
No.
male.
Flower, the skunks. That was a female.
No, that was a male.
Why
Because
is that male to you?
they kept running into females, and they were walking away from, and the rabbit supported, the feelings of Bambi until that female rabbit was blinking her eyes real fast, and he was charmed and went with her, and Bambi was by himself, and then he met that younger doe.
Well, that guy gives a new meaning to pork in it.
I'm like, well, like I told you, it wouldn't shock Tammy because David Cameron was an occasional pig fucker, according to Jonathan Pye. I like when he was reporting, he goes, "No, I'm going to do the freaking news." Ex-commercial TV PR man, an occasional pig fucker, David Cameron would love to bomb Syria. But America's been doing it for years, and Britain is just now getting there. I love Jonathan Pye. He was an excellent newscaster.
He was brilliant.
But he was still gentlemanly about it. Why don't we just report the news? Believe me, there's a gap in the market instead of spending all this crap.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, Darren went to the CR.
No, just went to the kitchen. Gap in the news called real truthful news.
Oh yeah, every time that England gets a new prime minister, because none of them can finish a term, he would always say the same thing. I'm wondering which right-wing self-serving piece of shit is going to run our country this time.
Yeah, I don't know who wants to.
He said that when he goes, I'm already settled in that what's his name was going to be your next PM, the one that is Donald Trump 2.0.
No, Polly.
Boris Johnson.
Yeah, Boris.
UK. Got it. You're talking about UK. I thought you were talking about Canada.
Yeah, somebody doing something like that, in public, even though it's on a country road in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky, by Green River, still that's a mental case. Yes, he's going to serve his time, but at the same time, he's going to see a psychiatrist, and then when he serves his time in jail, he's going to go into a mental institution for a while.
Well, that was like when Liz Truss took over as Prime Minister. She lasted a whopping 44 days.
Oh, yeah, Truss? I knew that wasn't going to last.
44 days she lasted.
At least the other one lasted a whole lot longer. I'd rather have had her than Boris Johnson. What was her name? Oh, my God. Boris took over after she stepped down.
Oh,
Theresa May. May.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm waiting for Theresa May to come walking out in patent leather and some pasties. With where they can spin around, it was ridiculous.
I felt sorry for the damn Queen because every time they had the new Prime Minister, she's got to meet them. I bet she was thinking, "Oh, here we bloody go again."
Yeah, ever since Cameron stepped down, there's been like 3 or 4 different people to take his place that have also stepped down. And there hasn't been another election yet, has there?
In the UK?
Yeah, they voted in the prat we got now.
Oh, okay. Because they kept replacing it. Who's next? Because everyone that they brought in did a crappy job.
Yeah. A lot of people voted for Boris to be Prime Minister.
Really?
Yeah. And then that Rishi Sunak, he got voted in.
Yeah. I don't remember what school he went to, but Jonathan Pye called, the school that Boris Johnson went to, bunch of snotty rich kids. What school he went to? He said it's sort of like a Hogwarts for wankers.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that's so true.
Sean, do you think that guy fucking that deer? Do you think that's animal cruelty?
Well, yeah, even though the animal is dead, but he's probably gonna serve maybe a year in prison, but most of it is going to be in a mental institution. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't hurt anybody. So they'll probably parole him in 6 months and then send him to the mental institution because that's what he needs, help.
Good job I didn't see it, because I would turn around and said to him, "That's not how you That's not how you resuscitate a deer, mate."
Yeah, the thing that would help him was like, dude, no woman's gonna want. You look like crap. If you were to shave your face, cut your hair, what is left of it, or shave it all off, and dress yourself up in nice clothes and shower, you might get a little bit further with the ladies, and you wouldn't have to screw a dead animal.
Well,
is that what
it's
we
like-
come to here in America? A bunch of guys that can't get laid are going to screw a dead animal on the side of the highway. I mean, come on. Jesus Christ.
Well, like when you go into Wales, people that go into Wales, we all go, "Oh, we're going into sheep shacking territory."
Yeah, I'm usually dressed to the nines, and I smell good, and everything, and I still don't get lucky. I could if I wanted to. It's just the few that wanted to take me home. I'm like, no, I'd rather not. Because you always get that drunk one. Oh my God! Like, please get away. Keep your distance.
Oh yeah, they're annoying. I had one like that. An Italian bloke wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, it may be attractive to some people, but I don't like women with, a bone in her nose and her a hook in her lip, or razor blades in her eyes and tattoos everywhere. And I'm like, when did you get out? Or were you paroled?
Like, I had an Italian bloke wouldn't leave me alone one night, and he thought it was okay to push me against the wall and go to put his hand up my skirt. I pulled his hand out and I planted one on his chin.
Like that?
Yeah.
And he was out.
He was out cold.
He was counting.
Yep.
When he come to, he said, "What the hell happened?" The doorman said, "You got knocked the fuck out by a girl. That's what happened."
Yeah.
He won't even look at me now.
Yeah, he the way. I better fuck off before she knocks me out again.
Watch the language.
Yeah, I didn't have. I planted him right on the chin.
Yep, on his chinny chin chin.
So he learnt the hard way. He can't go around doing that to women.
Nope. You have to ask for permission, Cammy, for that.
Yeah, well, he didn't. He
But
thought
look-
he was going to get a five-finger discount. Well, he was wrong.
But the
Yep.
difference between me and most men, if not all, at a club, I just don't go home with just anybody or do anything with just anybody. I'm very picky when it comes to women and how they respond and how they conduct themselves. That maybe you're the reason why I've never had an STD or have any problems there. Because everybody's like, "Man, I went with this girl and I got gonorrhea." I'm like, okay, good for you. Did you get chlamydia too? Because usually it goes hand in hand. No, I'm glad I never had to go there. That's because I don't fool around.
That's right.
And a lot of people that have gotten to know me, I am very picky when it comes to women.
That's right.
Yep.
Uh,
So
I
he's one
never,
of
something I've never done is taken a drunk bloke slobbering all over me and bringing him back home. I was like, hell no, no thank you. Don't know where you've been, don't know what you've been up to, so you can bugger off. It's just
Well,
you
most
and your
women,
hand tonight, sunshine.
well, men that are drunk at a club, they don't never get lucky because the women will even say it. Because I've heard them say it, and it made me turn away and just laugh. Try to hide me laughing. Well, he ain't no good. He's got whiskey dick. At first, I'm like, I can't believe the girls were saying that, and I turned my head and to hide and start laughing. I'm like, I can't believe I just heard that come from a woman.
Oh,
that's the top one.
we had. I was down at went down my local nightclub, because I knew the owner, and I heard them talking, and I said, "What are you on about?" He said, "That bloke that's just gone in front of you." I said, "Yeah, what about him?" He said, "He got thrown out the club over there the other night." I went, "What did he do?" He was masturbating under a table.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that'll should get you thrown in jail too for indecent exposure.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "You what?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "When he got thrown out the club, he clocked up some air miles, mind the way they launched him. He said he was still doing it. Still had it in his hand when they threw him out."
That's disgusting, Timmy.
Another night, another night in the club, I couldn't help but laugh because the doorman, he said, "Oh, for God's sake!" I went, "What's the matter?" He said, "We've had some drunk idiot peeing in the condom machine."
Oh God!
I said, "Didn't nobody explain to him you don't insert that?"
That's disgusting, Timmy.
Oh, the quickest thing I've ever come out with. Steve Parker, that owned the club, he said to me, "You need a real man." I said, "Oh yeah, Steve, and where am I going to find one of them two?" He said, "You're looking at him. I can last a whole 2 minutes." I said, "Oh, bugger off, Steve." I said, "Not worth dropping me car seats for, let alone me knickers." And all his store staff busted out laughing, and he threw me in the club. And people are stood there looking at me like you're supposed to get thrown out, not thrown in. I said, "It's all right, he's Irish," and I walked off. But all his store staff were wetting themselves because I turned around and said, "Not worth dropping me car seats for, let alone me knickers."
Darren, I can see where some of your people went to another live stream.
What's that?
There's somebody we know really well doing a live stream right now, doing cooking.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming with her new boyfriend, I guess.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'll send you both a funny chocolate bar with the cans as well.
Well, I hope it works out well for her.
Yes, I hope so.
All the other ones didn't work out too well.
No.
I'm still here, Sean and Timmy and Darren. I always support you people.
Oh, you're a legend, Ellie.
Thank you, Timmy. Good point.
He is.
You're a great punker.
Adventure Vlogs.
Yep.
He's gonna be going to 100. He's gonna have
Yep. 100,000 subscribers. That's for sure.
short videos, and one of them's gonna go viral. You're gonna get more subscribers, more views.
Yep.
Do more shorts. Do more shorts. Yeah.
I'm pleased that we got an American candy store, you know, where I can go in and buy American stuff. Because the nearest one to me was London,
Wow.
called Kingdom Sweets.
Ah.
But I can get Cheetos, Goldfish, American sodas.
All sugar.
Yeah, American candy. I've watched Americans try our Fanta, our orange Fanta, compared to to the American orange Fanta.
Yeah, you guys use real sugar and we don't.
Oh, what are they? You use processed sugar, right, Sean, in America?
Yeah. Germany it originally was Coca-Cola, but at a certain point, Coca-Cola had to pull out because they're servicing the enemy in a world war, like a lot of other American companies did. That's why if you find anything with Coca-Cola with a swastika on it, it's worth a ton of money. A collector will want that. And yes, they exist. But since they had to pull out, Coca-Cola gave them the recipe for Fanta. And so they created it. Fanta is a Nazi Germany creation. Just like the Volkswagen Beetle that everybody loved so much. Adolf Hitler drew that. That came from the Fuhrer's brain.
Yeah.
Alvin's going live in 30 minutes. Got it, Alvin.
See, we call it the Volkswagen. They say Volkswagen because they can't make a W sound. Like what? They can't say that. That's why they couldn't say Auschwitz. They couldn't say that. They called it Auschwitz or Austerlitz.
Yeah.
You got to understand the Germans, and I do.
Yeah.
I think I understand the British more than the Germans, though, but close.
My uncle Kenny, he was married to a German lady called Dot. My Aunt Dot.
Usually women with the name Dorothy were called Dot for short.
Yeah.
My mom, her name was Dorothy, but everybody called her Dolly. That's another short version of Dorothy. Because a lot of them, when The Wizard of Oz came out, they didn't like being called Dorothy because of that movie.
Yeah. See, my dad's sisters was Jessie, Bessie, Amy, and Sheila. And out of them 4 sisters, I only met 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's some right, really old-fashioned names in the family.
Which ones are you talking about? Because there's lots. Mildred, stuff like that. Sean, that one came from the toes.
One of my dad's brothers was called Ivan.
Okay.
We had there was Ivan. Oh God, Kenny, Uncle Norman.
Yeah, Norman.
Morris, Charlie, Gilbert. Oh God, there was 12 siblings. They had 7 boys and 4 girls. Well, it was 8 boys, but 1 died.
Wow.
When he was little. Yeah, I can't remember half the names. Damn. What was the really old-fashioned name? I've got the Bible that was passed down from the family, and I've got it now.
Tammy, I know you watch Corny Drive-Thru, But did you see the video release of Vince McMahon and the body cam crash that when he wrecked his car?
Yes.
He was doing 115 in his Bentley and crashed.
Yeah. 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 He crashed. It hit a lady in the rear end. He didn't realise the police officer was behind him.
Jeez.
He was on his way to Stephanie and Triple H's daughter's birthday party.
Yeah. And they said he seemed all disheveled. I said, yeah, he face planted the airbag. Anybody would be disoriented.
Yeah, but then
He's lucky he didn't get killed. What got him was he clipped the car he was passing, but what got him was the guardrail in the hammer lane.
Yeah. Totaled his Bentley, didn't he?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, come out with it. He totaled it.
But they probably would because he has enough money he could just buy himself a brand new Bentley, which is a $300,000 car.
Yeah. But what a plank. The copper, didn't you see me? No. And that woman was lucky as well. The woman he clipped. What a plank.
Uh-huh.
If you're going to do that sort of speed, then go to a damn race course.
That's right.
Don't be doing that sort of speed on the road and endangering other bloody people's lives.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Because I've had it happen in the family. My 19-year-old cousin got hit by a car doing 100 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road.
Oh.
Killed him instantly.
Oh.
That's bad.
The driver was doing 40 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Well, let's put it this way, Darren. You could figure out who it was I was talking about earlier. I will not be going to the Philippines with you when you go get your wife. So that
I got that feeling.
stuck a nail in that one again.
Yeah.
I'm not going there just to be going there and then coming back empty-handed. No, I'm not doing it. Number one, it costs a lot of money that I do not like to waste, and that's a long plane ride to come back empty-handed. That's the majority of the reason why is that plane ride. Because I've done it twice, I'm not doing it again.
Definitely not.
Exactly, Tim, you go Plunker. And Darren, you go Plunker. And Sean, you go Plunker.
Because I was looking at plane tickets for then getting it early, round trip. But that's now shot in the ass.
You're welcome to come to Australia, Sean.
I got to have a reason to. If somebody offered me to drive the truck from Melbourne to Perth and back, I'd do it. I just want to do it once for the experience, the road trip.
Yes.
What the hell, man? They got armored AMMA. These guys are dressed like 15th century knights in the ring and the octagon with swords. And the referees even got body armor on, like a cop and a riot shield and a stick. Like, what the hell are you doing? They're actually going to sit there and try to beat each other with these swords and shields. And man, okay. It's called Armored AMMA.
Armored AMA?
Yeah. It happened in San Antonio, Texas.
Crazy. Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna get seriously injured. And if I had to do this, I'd immediately be going right for the neck. It'll kill him though.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're fighting.
That's crazy.
Ooh, he hit the guy in the back of the head. That rattled his brain a little bit.
You watching it live?
No, I just put the mouse over it and let the video go. It shows me the video in silence.
Oh, okay.
This guy kicked him like the night from the Dark Knight from Monty Python's Holy Grail. Oh, yeah. Now I kicked him again. Kicked him in the leg.
I named my snake after Monty Python.
Yeah, Sean, the funny thing is...
Ooh, they're going at it now, Darren.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Sean, the funny thing was your grandpa.
Yeah, after the live stream, just type that Armored MMA, San Antonio, Texas.
All right.
You're like, these guys are freaking crazy. You can lose a finger, an arm, a leg. They don't realize how seriously they can get injured.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly, Sean. Like how I was saying before, Sean. Funny thing was, angry grandpa, when he kept continually fighting.
AEW is going to be in Wembley in August of this year. I think
It'll
it's
sell
August
out.
23rd. Yeah.
And WWE will get a lesson in how you sell out a stadium.
Yeah. But did
Because
you guys
Wembley always sold out.
Yeah. Because last year they were here. They set the Guinness record for the most people at a sports event. Nearly 81,000.
Yeah, I was saying, Sean, the funny thing was angry grandpa when he continually farted. Angry grandpa.
Angry Grandma makes me laugh.
Yeah, angry grandpa, AGP.
Yeah, I like Angry Grandpa, but Angry
Yeah.
Grandma makes me laugh.
She does. Fuck you, Jake.
It makes me, the one that got me was when she went out on the porch looking for UFOs. And she sat down on this swing bed and Jake told her not to sit on it. And she sat down on it. And she was singing, I'm just a swinging. And Jake picked up a stone, threw the damn stone, scared her half to death. She wouldn't get up and her ass went straight through the seat. Her knees were round her ear rolls.
Yeah.
Then she was laughing. Jake went to get her up and he couldn't get her up and she said, I've pissed myself. And I was walking back into the house like John Wayne. My mum likes Angry Grandma. She sits there laughing her ass off at him, at her, and Jake. But I want to go to that prison in Petra where she grew up.
Wow.
And her dad worked at.
Yeah, I got to get some sleep because my load ain't gonna be ready, and it could be ready at 3 a.m, and I'll have to go after it. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming, guys.
Everyone.
I'll send you the photos of them, Sean. Of them chocolate
Okay.
bars. All right, mate. Safe
All right.
trucking.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna
Bye.
go. Thanks, Sean. I'm gonna end the stream as well. May as well get some sleep. Got a birthday
Yeah.
party to go to, but thank you so much, Tammy, Ellie, Mentors, Alvin, Alvin's got a live phone number hooked up in there. Maybe Alvin will
Have
go
some
live
little
early.
birthday party, Darren.
My uncle's 90th.
Oh, wow. Happy
it's
birthday to your uncle, Darren.
Yeah, hey, Elisa. Thank you
That's
so much.
amazing.
Thank you
What
so
a
much.
great age.
Isn't it amazing?
Mum,
That's
Darren's going to his uncle's birthday. Guess how old he is?
Yeehaw!
90. That's a great age, isn't it, Mum?
Hi, Tammy's mum. How are you today?
Eddie says, how are you today?
Okay.
She says she's okay.
Good to hear you.
But I'll find out. It should be in the next couple of weeks. I should get the appointment to go and see the consultant to find
should,
out
Tammy.
if eye
Brilliant.
surgery is going ahead or what they're going to do.
You're hoping it will go ahead?
Oh, God. Right there. That's good.
If I've got to have the eye surgery, then, you know, I'll have it done because it'll save me from going blind in that eye because I could end up going blind in it because the fluid tube's so narrow that it's causing headaches.
Yeah, that's not
And
good.
it's like a migraine, but it's worse than a migraine, and it ends up making you vomit.
That's not good. There's
No.
a lot of pressure build up, right?
Yeah, it's all the fluid build up and it's got nowhere to go because
welcome,
the tube's so narrow and it's been affecting the hearing in my right ear.
Ooh.
That ear keeps popping and it's painful when it pops.
Yeah, it's not good.
And I can't hear properly out of it, and it's all because of that damn fluid tube.
Yeah.
So what they do is they do laser surgery. I think it takes about 25 minutes. But that would be to open the tube up a lot more. But I won't be able to do much because I won't be able to see out my right eye. It'll be all blurry vision. And it'll leave me with a headache for a fair few days. So I'll be bedbound for a few days because I won't be able to do nothing.
Wow.
Because I won't be able to see to do anything.
Wow.
But, okay, it'd take me out for a few days. But I'd rather that than completely lose my vision in my right eye.
Yeah.
Because then I won't be able to drive or nothing then.
Yeah, it would be hard for you to drive.
Yeah, because my friend up the road, her partner, he had a stroke New Year's Eve. And it's left him blind in his right eye.
Wow.
It's left him unable to read. He's got to learn how to read all over again. But his vision's totally gone in his right eye. So he's had to give up driving. He's not allowed to drive anymore.
Jeez.
He went out where he normally, just down the road from us, and he couldn't figure his way out. He got so confused because this stroke that he's had, it's left him all confused.
Wow.
But they got a new puppy because the two dogs they had from puppies, they had the father and the girl dog because the brother died a couple of years back and she died last year.
Wow.
Mind you, she was about 16. She was about 16. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful little dog. When I used to go and see her, she used to smile. I'd get smiles off of her.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, she beautiful temperament. But they've now got a Rottweiler cross Alsatian.
Wow.
And apparently she'd lick you to death. And I said,
A horrible way to go.
I said, at least you don't do what my friend Doberman does. And they said, what's that? I said, she stand on the arm of the sofa and on the table. They said, yeah. I said, the minute I sit down, she'll back up and sit on my damn head.
Alone.
So I bent over and she sat on my flipping head. And then when she gets off of me, I say to her, excuse me, I'm not your seat, you know. And she just grins at me. I say to her, yeah, you can bloody grin, you bugger. I said to her, you're a rascal, ain't you? And she just grins at me. But you're going to see a lot more videos of the day. Well, she's not a puppy anymore. She's all gangly legs. But we're going to be doing an agility course with her in the garden. So that's going to be hilarious, Darren.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to be teaching who, whether the dog's going to teach us to do the agility course or whether we're supposed to teach the dog. But either way, it's going to end up hectic and hilarious.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to near Burley, where they got wild horses, and we're going to have a picnic there. So if I've got signal, I'll go live so you can see the wild horses.
That would be cool. That would
Because we got
be cool.
there's a place near me called the New Forest, and you can go camping in the New Forest, and they've got wild horses. It's in like a woods, but it's all wild horses.
Oh, brilliant.
It's a beautiful place, the New Forest.
That sounds nice.
And then if we go into Burley, I'll take some videos in the witchy shops and that, where you can buy witch stuff.
That sounds cool.
All good witch stuff, so you can do witch spells and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they've got some beautiful jewelry and unique Ouija boards and that.
Dragon.
So I'll definitely show you all that. And when you come over, Darren, I'll take you down there. I'll take you there.
Brilliant.
Right, I'll let you go to bed, brother.
There's Sharon.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm not fine because 3 days ago my brother died here at home. We thought that he's only staring at the, he was only relaxing and staring at the ceiling. But when we are trying to wake him up, he doesn't want to wake up. And we found out that he died. He died to open his eyes,
I'm so sorry to hear that, Cher.
And this is the problem right now. We don't know how to pay the funeral because right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to collect some donations, because until now we still have problem with my mother's death, and this one is the same thing. So I'm just trying to be emotional. It's just like we don't know what to do now.
Oh, God bless you, Cher. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry to hear about your brother.
I'm sorry about that. He is a person with disability, just like with Ellie, the same thing, condition. But with him, he has a problem with sleep apnea. I guess those sleep apnea, that is the one who triggers him.
Oh, God bless him.
Yeah.
Well, he's not there alone now. He's reunited with your mum.
Yep.
They'll be together.
Yeah. But the only problem is every night he is hunting here. It's like sometimes my sister saw him sitting on his room. And but when we look again, he is not there. And sometimes he was downstairs. I can smell it. I said, "Don't scare us, especially me, because I cannot sleep properly because of him."
He's probably letting you know that he's there with your mum and that he's okay.
Yeah,
But he's not.
Absolutely. He's in a
He's
better
not
place.
suffering or anything anymore now.
yeah,
He's just
yes,
letting you know that he's around and that
yeah.
he's going to be watching over you.
It's just like the most annoying is the funeral service. Went try to visit our house and reminding my father regarding about the cremation of my brother. And I told to my father, how come this kind of funeral is trying to hurry you up, but you're still focusing or fixing the death certificate. It's really annoying. And I told to my father, you have to talk to the people over there that you're going to pay them, but not too fast, because this is a tragic death.
Yeah,
And
it's
he has so many wounds, and we found out that he has a diabetic also, and we found out he was bleeding because the floor is full of blood. Oh my God, what's wrong with him?
oh
And
bless.
we just let him go. It's like this is unexpected, because at first he was still alive and he was sleeping over there, and then suddenly my sister told me, Take a look of our brother." I was trying to ask him, how are you. He doesn't want to respond, and I talked to him. He doesn't want to respond. My sister tried to tap him. He doesn't want. He has no response. So I told to my sister, I think he died. He died around November 25, around the 8:30 or 9:40 or something, or 8:40, 8:30 to 8:30 to 8:40. That is the around his death. Because the Red Cross also visited us and checked my brother and said no pulse anymore. It was totally gone, and we need to call for the funeral service.
Oh bless him.
I'm sorry, Darren. I know this is a kind of negative, but I have to tell them regarding about the condition of my brother and
Yeah.
what is really happening, because there are some people here think that I'm making a drama. It's not a drama. If you saw your one of your family member died at your house,
Yes,
Yeah,
Australia.
how
Australia,
was that?
it's not nice, and especially so soon after losing your mum.
Yeah, I know. And I think my mother showed up to my brother. That's why he died like that.
Yep.
Open his eyes.
Oh, yeah, she would. Your mum would have been there to take him up with her, so he wouldn't go alone.
That's right. Program is fire.
Because just before my dad passed, I took photos, and in the chair next to my dad was two orbs, and I believe that was his mum and dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
The good
and
my,
when my friends when my friend's wife, just before she passed from cancer, she was seeing her brother, and her brother passed from the exact same cancer as she had, and she kept calling out to him. And I said to her, "Well, it's your brother here." "Yes," she said. "Billy's right there." So I honestly believe when it's time to go, your loved ones come and greet you from heaven to take you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And one thing, I told to my father and to my siblings or to my sisters, because we're already three, and the only brother already died. I told them not to sell this house because of the death of my brother. Because first of all, why? You cannot avoid this kind of ghost. You know, in every house that you transfer, there's always a ghost. Because why? We all know that when we died, we are trying to wait for the call. It's just like staying at the airport. This is what the goat's doing in your house. So I think we cannot avoid that. And regarding about my brother, I know he was still here. He's waiting only for the call, and that's it.
He's,
Good. Good.
he's probably there to let you know that he's okay.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yep, and
He's
he's with
okay.
your mother.
He's not going to be suffering anymore.
No more pain. No more sadness.
Exactly.
yeah,
And it's probably a message to say, I'm okay. Please don't worry about me.
yeah. The only problem is my father is fixing his paper, but sometimes he has no he has no what we call this transportation going to that funeral and to different places for for asking a little donation for my brother, because we are shocked for the price, because
Yes.
his death is surprisingly,
Yeah.
the funeral get his body around almost 2 a.m., so that so that all the people from our townhouse is still sleeping,
Wow.
Yeah.
because we don't like the people to scare here. So we did
Yeah.
that while the people were still sleeping. The funeral service came here, and you know what? This is the first time I've seen a death bag. My sister saw my brother that when the guy tried to lift him up, he doesn't respond anymore.
Yeah.
It's
So
hard.
it's
So very
totally
hard.
dead. It was really it was really really pain for me, because that time I bought him a diaper, because he cannot pee anymore, and I bought also him a little bed just to fix a mattress for his bed, but everything was gone.
Well, he won't be suffering anymore, Cher.
No, that's for sure, Sammy. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
so
He
I'm
won't
not
be in
making
pain
drama.
anymore.
For 4 days I cannot sleep properly. I always sleeping sitting. I don't know why. I cannot sleep.
It's probably because it's so soon after your mum and it was unexpected. You didn't expect your brother to pass away like that. So it's going to hit you hard. It
Yeah.
will.
Yep. Very hard.
You're going through grief and it comes in waves.
Exactly.
And
It's so nice.
everybody deals with grief in a different way.
Yep, that's true, Tammy.
Yeah.
But I went through grief when Murad passed away. Sure knows
Yeah,
that.
I know. Yeah, I know.
And you probably can't sleep, Cher, because you're worrying about how you're going to pay for this funeral.
It was shock. We are shocked when because my father wants to cremate him instead of doing ceremonial, because first of all he is in the decomposition stage. We found out that I'm sorry to tell this to you guys. His wounds are bitten by the cockroach, and that is the stage that according to my sister, she's a nurse, that my brother is positive that he has diabetes plus a sepsis.
Yeah. And
Okay,
sepsis is, that's no joke to have, because that's what my uncle died from. And he died in the hospital from that.
Wow.
You know, if you're dying in sepsis, your family member is talking, they're trying to talk imaginary things. Like he said to me that, okay, can you please get the box of money, someone deliver to me. I told to my brother, no one is delivering you like that. And then
Yeah,
he was trying to think, did I say that? And then he said, just help me. Okay, I knew it. This is the stage, because that is the stage also when my mother is dying. He was also saying something that it doesn't happen,
yeah,
and that is the
yeah,
cost of sepsis.
yeah. With sepsis, it's blood poisoning.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my uncle had it. He was vomiting blood, and
Shit.
he was going through blood transfusions.
And now my sister is trying to clean his room, to remove all his he has a disability.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just like
Well,
his room has no door, so his room is open, so we can see him.
yeah. Well, up in heaven now, Sherry, he won't have any disabilities now.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I'm just shocked, guys. This is a very shocking, and this is the
Yeah,
reason why I wanted to do some live stream. I did a live stream, but there are some trolls here are crazy, maybe because that they don't experience this. But
yeah,
if you're losing a family member, you will
yeah,
feel the pain also.
Of course.
Yep.
yeah.
But don't worry, sir. Karma will come back to those bad people, the trolls.
You don't
Yeah,
have to worry, Claire, because if I see any trolls taking the mickey, I will boot their backside straight out the door.
yeah. I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not
She'll
going to be
rip him
live
a
for
new
a while.
asshole. I know, Tammy. She'll rip him a new asshole. Woohoo!
Damn straight I will.
Yep. Yeah.
Sherry doesn't need that stress on
You could
top of
probably turn
everything
off
else.
comments too. If you go live, share, you could probably turn off comments.
I did a live last night, but I just fall asleep because of I can feel that my brother is here. I can smell it, and then I just stop being a live stream. So I can feel the fear and the sadness. So I said to myself, while I'm growing, I think I'll just stop it. And that's it.
Well,
Yeah. What?
you don't have to be scared, Cher, because your brother's not there to harm you. He's there
Mm,
to let you know he's okay, and he's there to comfort you.
yeah, I know. And so many tragic happened to me since 2025 until 2026. I said, "Oh, come on! I hope in
Okay.
2027 there's no problem anymore. I wanted to live in a normal life. I don't like this, full of sorrow. I had enough with this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
But
Darren. I'm sorry, the chatters over there and the viewers of Darren. I hope you understand me regarding about my situation right now, guys.
Yes,
don't
we're
ever don't
here to
ever
support
be
you.
sorry, Cher.
We're your friends and here to support.
We are your friends, sir.
Never
Yeah.
apologise for going through grief, Cher. Don't ever apologise for that.
Mm-hmm.
No, because
Because
there are
we
some people there. So sorry, I'm Tammy. There
Darren.
are some people here. They think that I'm making a drama. This is not a drama. This is a
That's not.
reality.
It's your brother, your blood and bones, sir.
Yeah.
at the end of the day, everybody loses a loved one.
Yep.
We
Yes.
all go. We all end up losing loved ones
Yep. I'm
and
going to lose
friends,
one day Coco,
and we
my pet dog.
We all go through grief in different
Yep.
ways.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Tammy.
And at the end of the day, you've not long lost your mum, and now you've lost your brother.
Yep.
You haven't fully grieved for your mum. You're still
Yep.
grieving for your mum.
That's for sure.
And now you're grieving for your mum and your brother.
Yep.
So you're gonna find it tough.
Yep.
In time,
Yeah.
it will get easier, but it will never fully go away.
No, should remember this for a long time.
Yes.
Thank you, Ellie,
welcome.
Darren, and Tammy for giving me this wonderful advice. Okay, because
Yep.
seriously, what happened to me is I don't know. It's just like it's not a nice new year, you know.
No, it's a shit.
No, definitely not.
To be honest, Tammy and Sir.
I'll go and kick 2026 in the nuts for you, Cher.
Oh yes. Goodbye to that.
Yeah, you know what, Ellie, I always remember you. You're a good friend, and also you, Tammy.
Yeah.
I'm always here, Cher, if you need to chat, okay? You're not alone.
Exactly, you're not alone.
You're not alone, Cher. You have us. You have your friends and you have us. If you need to talk, we're there for you. Don't ever forget that. And never let anybody tell you how long you're allowed to grieve for. You grieve for as long as you need to grieve.
Exactly. Amen to that.
But just remember, one day you'll wake up and you won't forget your mum or your brother, but it will be a bit easier. Each day becomes a little bit easier. And that takes time. So don't ever forget that, Cher.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Tammy. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Darren, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, are you feel sleepy now? You want to sleep?
He's there, sir. I heard him.
You guys take as long as you need.
Darren, it's okay if I talk to you off the air. It's all right for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the whistle? What the?
Yeah. So I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I just came up here, you know, just to tell my story, and I just want to thank you, Tammy and Ellie and Darren, for listening, and also for the people from the live stream.
Don't ever apologise.
Self-off-tap, I hate that.
You don't need to apologise for telling your story.
Okay.
Only Tammy
Don't
needs to
ever
apologize for being naughty.
Coming from Mr. Dobson, that I ended up putting in a naughty corner last night. But don't ever apologise. Don't ever apologise for going through the grief.
It's all good. No, it's a normal state. You got to go.
Your true friends will understand what you're going through, and they'll be there for you 100%.
That's
yes. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
And I send you and your siblings and your dad a big hug.
Yeah. Thank you.
And my love and thoughts and prayers are with you guys.
Yeah. I just want also to thank Pina's Habit, because lately we're talking off the air, you know, and she's a very caring to me. She really wants to check me what's going on with me, because I got emotional too much right now because of this. Every time me and my father were talking, we're always crying because of this this tragic happened. This is the first time. Second time I saw a dead people died actual in the house, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Does Blessed Life know about what happened to you, sir?
Come again, Ellie?
I said, does Blessed Life know what happened to you and your family?
I think Pinas Habit will tell that.
To her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Darren. Okay. I'll just step down now. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
And
leave the live stream as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
will.
on to bed.
Yeah. I'll just try to to contact you after this live. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have to go now, guys. Okay. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Pierre.
Pleasure.
Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you,
You're welcome.
PH Adventure, for sticking around. Thank you, Tammy.
You're welcome, brother.
Very wise words. Hi to your mom. Ellie, good night
You're
from
welcome. Good
Canada.
night. Good night,
Night,
Plonker.
Eddie, you Gert Plonker.
We'll see you all next week.
Yes, well, have a brilliant week, everyone.
Thank
You too.
you.
Happy
Bye.
Sunday to you all.
Thank you. Happy
Dragons,
Sunday.
come on, man. Get on the
And
ground.
happy birthday to your uncle, Darren.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thank
Very
God,
kind.
Fifth Apple.
Yeah. Thank you, Ellie.
You're welcome, Darren.
Bye,
Fantastic, Eddie.
everybody. Bye, PH.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Much
Bye
love.
bye.